Hey, Victorious here. Just got back from playing a little bit of basketball. Had a lot of fun. Kind of hurt my knee a little bit. It's fine. It's just a little sore. Um, uh, it made me feel um, it made me feel good. Like just like I know that's like a not really a deep thing to say, but like it just it made me feel more complete. Like I was doing something with the community, um, building community and like rapport and doing something physical and entertaining. It was cool. Um, I just realized I wanted to do a topic today, but I realize I'm doing the dorms now, and I realize I don't want to do that because everybody can hear me. Um, so I don't know. Um, Feeling very positive and driven. We had a group this morning. And my focus word was driven. That's where I am. Just feeling very uh, on course right now. It's Saturday, so like I can't make any steps forward for getting involved with like the nonprofit or the volunteer organization. I didn't mention the volunteer organization I wanted to get with. It's called Move on Portland. On the Move PDX. That's what it's called, and they helped developmentally and intellectually disabled people like find community and support and like achieve their dreams and stuff. And like that's really cool. Back in Syracuse, there was this group called Person to Person, and they did a very similar thing. It was more one on one though, and like I was friends with this old gentleman that um, I don't like he was very nice, but he had some clear problems with basic living. And but he loves SpongeBob. He loved ice cream. We used to go on walks, just sit around. I juggled for the. He was in a group home, and I juggled for the group home once, and that was really nice. Everybody loved that. That made me feel really good, and I like I'm. It sounds like selfish to say like it makes me feel good to help people, but it's like a win-win-win solution. It helps me, it helps them, it helps the world, and that's what I try to strive to do all the time. Um, yeah, so at the end, so that's the volunteer position I would be hoping to get. Um, I was for as for like work, I'm looking at this environmental nonprofit that does canvassing work to like save the trees. It's very big in Oregon because there's a lot of logging, and obviously the Pacific Northwest is a beautiful rainforest area, and you got to protect the trees. Um, and I'm thinking of like the redwoods, and like when I was in the cold, we visited the redwoods, and it was just amazing. That's down in California though. That's where my mind went. But yeah, we'd be doing canvassing work, and there was an environmental group in Syracuse called Citizens Campaign for the Environment. I worked for them briefly. My mental health back then was not what it is today, and like I completely collapsed in a couple days, and like I couldn't do another house. Like the first day, like I tagged along with one of the senior canvassers, and like I was just there for like to observe. Then like halfway through the day, he tells me to like rehearse the spiel. It's not really a script as much as like a kind of an ad libbed kind of thing you got to do. You got to play it by ear, and so I was doing that, and like I had trouble like just getting the basics down because like I have like an inverse difficulty curve. What I mean by that is like it's harder for me to learn the basics for something new. Like my divergent mind makes it like I can't like do the same things that like normal people do straight off. But after I get the basics down, which takes a little longer, then I quickly rise to mastery because I work hard and I always come out. I just it just my brain pieces it together after a while. Like it just clicks, and like then I know stuff, and like I don't know. It's just part of my mental health, and so like I was having difficulty in the beginning. I was getting really discouraged, and that just snowballed. And like I kept pushing through, but I just couldn't do it. But now I'm really well put together. I've done a lot of healing. Have a lot of coping skills. I got my magic. So I know I can. I can do this. It's a matter of finding the confidence and self-esteem in myself to think that I can actually achieve something and sustain myself. Now I'm just getting down on myself because I just feel like worthless. But can't be hang on to that. Gotta observe it and let it go. That's what you gotta do. I don't really have anything else. I'm just the topic I wanted to do can't do because again I'm in the dorms. But blah.